Back once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to Amar. How goes it, fellow Capsuleers of New Eden? As you can see, today we're doing Disaster Relief. Obviously I'm live streaming at the same time, so if you hear me conversing with what seems myself, I'm talking to live viewers. But anyway, I'll try and get this done. As you can see, there's you're going to get 35 million book price. You're going to get yourself a survivor chest, and all by just communicating, doing a warp to pick up, doing a warp to drop off, communication again, warp to do one battle sequence, and it looks like we're going to be done as long as I survive. So if you find anything in this video useful, please hit the like, hit subscribe and that bell button if you haven't already, and yeah, feel free to pop over to the live streams as well. Anyway, we'll begin this one. So it's start it, confirm, but we'll cancel that and we'll go and look at the fit that I'm doing quickly. This is a what to expect video. And not a how-to video. I know there's a little obstruction down there in the bottom left, but don't worry, I'll be bringing everything up here. So as you can see, I've got two Challenger missiles, just because I haven't got the capacity yet to fit two large gallows. I have a Mark 7 large group armor repairer. I have a guide target painter. I have an interruptive warp scrambler. I've got 3 Valkyrie Mark 7s, 2 infiltrator Mark 7s. I have 2 bat drone damage amplifiers. I have a smuggler medium afterburner, a pilfer adaptive armor hardener, and a Gorget medium armor repairer. And for the rigs, keep it as cheap as possible. I've gone for the ones you can get for free from your industrial boxes. I've got 3 semiconductor memory cell prototypes. And over on the combat side, we have Mark 3's drone control range amplifier 2, and another Tech 3 drone speed augmentator. So as you can see, that's giving me 474.62 DPS with the skills I've currently got. Capacitor looks crap, but it lasts forever. So don't worry about that unless you are using everything. But because you're so far out, you rarely have to. So anyway, alright. Yeah, and I'm doing timestamps as well, sorry. So we'll warp off to this guy now at 3 minutes and 29 seconds. But I'll go into a bit of a I suppose warp coma or jump coma, as I suppose I'm starting to coin it. And I'll see the timestamp jumpers at the next timestamp. See you then.
Warp drive active.
Now, as for the live viewers, how's it going? Sorry, I've not kept up. Oh, Dead Spaces, yes. You can get a hell of a lot in Dead Spaces. I've not actually done one myself, but I watched the chats and stuff, and yeah, some people get some real nice loot from Dead Spaces. Yeah, T6 anomalies and above, well, T6 bases and above will spawn or can spawn Dead Spaces. Yeah, much more rare and much harder. You get the faction ships in there and stuff, so you've really got to be careful. But that's where you get the wreckage and stuff, so you can reverse engineer your blueprints for the faction ships. You've just got to find the right areas in which to spawn the Dead Spaces to spawn the correct faction ships. There are maps online. Work on your targeting
Warp
skills,
drive
J1.
active.
If you want to be gate camping, especially solo, you need to lock on as fast as possible. So you need to work on your targeting skills. Oh, nice one. How long did it take you to get to expert in bloody tracking skills? That must have taken ages.
Warp drive active.
Oh, apparently the patch notes for tomorrow are online now. So if you want to go check those out, feel free.
Warp drive active.
No, I haven't got too much C-type stuff myself. Just some pulse lasers and beam lasers, I think. If it's anywhere, it'll be here anyway. Yeah. The rest of it will be fitted to my Harbinger, I imagine.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I am, like I say, running my ult today as well, doing a bit of mining. So yeah, I've fallen behind on that for the past like 3 or 4 days, so I really need to get back to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got enough for, well, probably got enough stuff. Well, maybe not the planetary resources, but definitely enough of the minerals to build an oracle and a full blood harbinger. But obviously, the ultimate aim is that nightmare. So never going to get that if I don't mine like crazy for it. And J1's dead again. Honestly, J1, I think you must be single-handedly responsible for the market prices of Omen ships.
Warp drive active.
Yo, CV, how's it going, man? Sorry, my voice is just not coming back. I just seem to have this almost constant going on, so I really do apologise. Yeah, we're doing disaster relief at the moment, CV, just to keep you filled in. Just heading to a pickup. Doing the first pickup, then there's a drop off, or then we got a warp to the drop off. Do the drop off, and then it's a battle and done. So hopefully this will be a relatively quick one to do. Just see how hard they hit with those target painters, because I'm pretty sure that's what Minmatar use.
Active.
Right, pays 35 million. So it should be on par, I imagine, with Mega Corporation, which, well, actually, was Mega. I didn't write down for Mega Corporation. Dopey. Oh well, I can go back and check my videos. Oh yeah, I can't foresee any major issues. I mean, I pretty much did disaster relief in a Harbinger. So if I can do it in a Harbinger, I can almost definitely do it in a prophecy. So as long as I stick to the tactics I've been using so far, I certainly don't foresee any issues, major issues. But again, we'll see. If I lose a prophecy, I lose a prophecy. I'll have to build another one and send it over and spend a couple of days in a Harbinger. So I think it takes me just under 5 hours to build one, and then there's usually a 13-hour lockdown when I send it over as well. So I'm thinking even the T10s, I reckon, with a decent range for it, I don't see why it couldn't do it. But that Mega Corporation yesterday, I mean, I'd be happy to lose a range drone and add drone damage amplifier and do Mega Corporation a lot faster. Oh, nice one, J1. You're getting some friends at last. Oh, one jump left.
Warp drive active.
It's nice and easy so far. But we haven't had anything to fight yet. So of course it is. Soldier's Way. No, not yet. No, that'll be is that Caldari? That'll probably maybe tomorrow, depending on how long.
Warp drive active.
Is it True Divine trial takes? Because that'll be the first one I start tomorrow. If I get the 2 done today, that I'm hoping to do anyway. Which are going to be Disaster Relief, like I'm doing now, and Modern World. Mm, 59. Right, we're at the pickup now. Probably just a quick, one press as usual. And we are off to the next timestamp, which is almost exactly the same as that one. So yeah, we're walking to drop off now. Well, that didn't take you long, J-Ron.
Warp drive active.
See, you're popular after all. No longer Billy No Mates. Actually, while I'm doing these jumps quick, I'll go and check my upload. Yeah, it's processing now, so it's uploaded, it's just got to process now. So it'll probably be done, hopefully, by, 9 PM?
Warp drive active.
Oh, and I suppose I should put my pinned comment in as well. So.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that's nice. 50% full on my ore hold as well. Oh, Sovereign RPG has just, well,
Warp
not
drive
just,
active.
about 20 minutes ago brought a video out about the update tomorrow. So if you want to go check that one out, go for it. I know I'll be watching it later when I finish streaming. Yep, cool CV, man. Maybe you can fill us in on some details if you're off to watch it. Leave a comment, tell him I sent him your way as well, eh? Try and get some traffic this way.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, so here at the outpost now. Right, so we'll give him his goods. And it's 7 jumps now. Off to the next one. So shall I just write one last time stamp in for this section? And we're walking off to the disaster beacon to do the battle now. So I'll see you at wave 1 timestamp if you're watching the video, and as for my live viewers, thanks for sticking with me.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh my god, name modules can now be reproduced. That is incredible news. Oh yes, thank you.
Warp drive active.
Yep, that's cool. I'll still be able to definitely, yeah, meta level 5. Meta level 5. Oh, actually, I might keep the larges, but meta level 5. Yeah, so I'll be able, yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'll send that all to my alt to be reprocessed. Oh, that should put me a nice chunk closer towards building a faction battleship. Oh, that's made my day.
Warp drive active.
Because that's pretty much all I do is storyline missions. So that's just basically doubled probably what I can send to my alt now for reprocessing. Oh, yay. Yeah, get an alt. Don't train into it yourself. Get an alt, honestly. Even if you wait till I start this corporation up, if you start an alt CV, I mean I won't encourage alts to be put into the corporation I start up, but for you, I'd allow you to put your alt in there, and I would give you the basic Omega. So so you could yeah, get yourself a shipbuilding mining account.
Warp drive active.
Oh, nice. Oh, yay. Oh, that should make everything some... Oh, the news seems good so far, I've got to say. I can't wait to watch this video myself, and yeah. In fact, I might even stick it on while I eat, because after I've finished this battle and stuff, I am going to go and cook and eat. I'm just going to have some tomato soup tonight, so it won't be a long... it shouldn't be too long anyway, not as long as it has been the past couple of times we had a break. But yeah, while I'm cooking and eating, I'll stick that video on. Yo, yeah, Higgins, we're just getting told about it now, man. Yeah, you've just jumped in at the right time. Oh, like I said, I'm going to watch the video after I finish this, the battle, and when I'm cooking and eating before I do the next mission. So, yeah, but don't worry, I'm quite happy for spoilers. Oh, and Higgins, you've inspired a video, by the way. Yeah. I'll be uploading, there's one at the moment processing, but once that one's done, I'm gonna upload. It should be quite a quick video, but it's about the Plex, the point that you picked out yesterday. So I have actually given you a shout out in the video. Okay. Yeah, this is some great news. Apparently, yeah, we'll be able to reprocess Meta 5 named stuff as well. So, yeah. It looks like things are about to improve big time for us solo mission goers. Or any mission goers, whether fleet or solo. just getting around space is going to be so much better.
Warp drive active.
But that does, of course, also mean that all the times that I've done on these so far are going to be completely out of whack. But it will mean that for the rest of the ones I make, they should go a lot faster. I'm almost tempted to just make this my last one and wait until the update tomorrow to finish off the videos. But no, I'm putting timestamps in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right. Game face. 37. 30. Right. Okay, so we are now at the battle. Let's get warped in at the safe 100 mark. But this is the T8 story mission that I lost my Harbinger on when the update first came out. So it will be interesting to see what it's like in a Prophecy, because I've not actually done this one in a Prophecy before. Alright. Yo, Stephen, you've hit just in time. On to the battle section of Disaster Relief. We'll see what happens here. Obviously, these guys are hitting with the target painters, so this could cause us a little bit of trouble. Oh, you're working all day. Alright, mate. Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate that. Oh, I can target paint them right back. Now fly, my pretties, fly. Wow, he didn't last long. Fire off those at him though, because it is a cruiser after all. But cutting through him quite nicely as well. But we haven't quite reached this guy in time, so I make these mistakes so you don't have to. Obviously the first two waves are usually easy on these story missions anyway, so it usually goes to hell when you get the elites coming in. And not really even goes to hell, but oh, actually let's approach, because we've taken him out pretty fast and we're not in range of the next guy. Hey, I should be in range. Nice. Alright. Oh, that, yeah, this, excellent. Yeah, I hope they give you the option to turn that off. I certainly don't need to know what damage I'm hitting them. I can see by the red lines what damage I'm doing. Probably should have waited there to hit that bone amplifier? Drone amplifier. Orbit unit, actually, yeah, because that's a battleship, so we want to get a little bit closer. That's alright. No, that's alright, we're okay. Start orbiting back out at 100 now. Also, I'll turn myself around and actually not just all. Oh no, we're not onto the elites yet, so I should be okay for the next wave. Let's get this damage done. They're doing nothing. So now we're on the second wave. So a quick look, nothing major coming in yet. Nope, no elites that I can see. I suppose he might get in range, so we'll hit them off just in case. Yeah, he's going to get in range. He's coming pretty fast. Hey. Leading him a merry dance. I could turn the warp scrambler on. In fact, we will. We'll see just how much it slows him down. Boom. He's dead. Oh, let's turn some damage amplifiers on. He must have a micro warp drive to have kept up with a destroyer. Yeah, he did. Look, he's gone to nothing. Oh, sorry, I didn't keep an eye properly then. No, actually, let's, actually, yeah, we get all everything locked onto. I make these mistakes, so you don't have to. And now we will start closing in on that guy. Who's going to be next? More than likely him. Oh, they've slowed down the slowed down the elites. So yeah, that's good news as well for the update. I think they've probably had way too many complaints about these story missions. So I'm gonna have to redo all the. I'm gonna have to redo all the missions I've already done, aren't I? God damn it! Right, wave. No, we're not nowhere near yet. Oh. Not really, they haven't changed them, just made it so NPCs, so kind of the same as suppose. Yeah, I suppose it's still, yeah, it's going to be the same, yeah, I suppose so. So it's still like a what to expect, as in ship-wise and stuff, yeah. Yeah, hit that one. They're applying damage now. It's the hurricane down. Everything locked on. Start orbiting at 100, so I'm moving away from the. Because we could have some elites coming in now. So I want to be comfortably moving away. This, I don't want to zoomed out quite so much. I do like a little bit more of a zoom in usually. So now we are on wave 3. Got not see any leaks yet, so we possibly got a 5 waver on us. We shall see. You got tricked by my yeah, my alarm going off. Right, let's approach you. Yo, Mr. Swift, how's it going? Hope you've recovered slightly from your loss. I know it's always a gut punch when you lose a ship you love. Oh, and he's probably got a micro warp drive again, so let's shut him down. Is he? Oh yeah, he has, look. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like you can't stay away from the game. It is addictive. Oh, watch my armor there. Congratulations on your gate camp, J-Ron. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you're sitting at 60-kilometer range, yeah, you should be fine. Especially if you stick to full patriotism, because you'd be out of most of their range. Although, actually, if you're using missiles, then you might want to avoid that because they would be guidance disrupting you. Yeah, I've never really mucked around with the carousel, so I think I had maybe the trainer version for a little while, but I didn't really use it much. In fact, I might even still have it somewhere. It's definitely not a mile anyway. In fact, yeah, I'm confident enough this is going to be a 5-waver that I'm actually going to write wave 5 into my timestamps. Oh, this is disaster relief. I mean, these hurricanes are definitely hitting from range. I'm not looking forward to coming up against elite hurricanes, I've got to say. Divine Redemption's 4 waves. That's it. Like I know off the top of my head, and with the notes I've got so far. But yeah, no T6s unfortunately. The T6 is a 2 battle 1. The Spark of Rebellion is a 2 battle 1. Yeah, Modern Worlds 4, I think. Yeah, 4 waves. This is a Minmatar. This is a Minmatar mission. Yo, Breezy. No, you've come in at the 3rd wave, the end of the 3rd wave. In fact, let's get started. Write me time down. A 50. Is he gonna last? So now we're on wave 4. We should have some elites coming in now, I imagine. Yeah, we got some elites now. So I will continue on my course, just flying away. Oh, just flying away like that until I've got a lot more of these sorted. Do not want to get caught up. Oh, turn that one off for a minute though. Hopefully save a bit of capacitor. Looks like we're okay for the most part so far. Yeah, I should start approaching now, really. Oh, sorry. I'm warp scrammed. I should be panicking. Panic! Hit that one because I imagine they've micro warp drived in to have kept up with those destroyers. Like I say, it's the range on these guys. Yeah, look, there's an elite hurricane. I'm definitely worried about that guy and his range. Get some of these locked onto. Right, let's orbit that guy. Turn that one off now because it's not really doing too much, I don't think. So we'll be a bit more prepared for this now. I think this is where it might be worth me upgrading my capacitor rigs. turn it off for a second, see if we're taking too much damage. Yeah, we're definitely taking some hits. I'll keep an orbit on you. Let's turn that one back on now. Especially if I'm starting to get closer to that elite hurricane. But what I may do if I start taking some serious heat is get locked onto that hurricane and then just burn away from him. But at the moment I'm managing okay, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad at the moment, so I won't be doing any burning away from him yet anyway, unless we get some of these other guys close in. Yeah, I'm miles away from the centre still, so all those laggards back there. Alright, okay. It's just his shield extender is going to be a pain because I noticed he had a shield extender, so imagine that's going to slow this kill down a wee bit. Yeah, there we go. I suppose I should start now orbiting in on the next guy. Well, I don't know whether I'm being a little bit premature there. We shall see, we shall see. Actually, we're through that shield now, I've only just noticed. Try and get as much damage done as I can while it's down. In fact, actually, I'll hit that one now as well, really buff up the damage. We got it back in there, the bugger. So I'm worried now, obviously, if this other elite gets in his range before I've taken him out. But I should be okay. Should be okay. This last wave's probably going to be, or the fifth wave after this one may be a bit tough. Yep, he's obviously in his range now. Through this guy as quick as possible so we can then get this Gisty done. Rupture 2 done even. Yeah, we'll buzz that one on as well, why not? Oh, was he hitting me? Yeah, good to saw. Yeah. Oh no, that's me hitting him, Dobie. Oh, I think he's turning tail and running away, look. Oh yeah, let's turn that one off. I don't think I'm taking any damage. I think it must have just been that hurricane that was doing the damage then. I mean, I know he's buggered off, but... starting to take some hit from these towers now. Try and get in there fast enough because I don't leave too much space in between targets. Turn it off now because we're in range for the next one. Nice. Oh, it's the last of them. That weren't so bad. Not finished them yet, don't count your eggs and all. But I'm safely confident. damage going. Building up the capacitor for the last wave, because I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last wave. This has been way too fast so far. For a T8 mission anyway. We are over the 1 hour mark now. In fact, I'll give him a little rep just to keep it up. Oh, my shield's actually starting to go back up now. Alright, so I'm going to start approaching that one so that I can then figure in my way out. Starting to head out. Yeah, those hurricanes really start putting down some damage when you get within like 55-kilometer range. Right, wave 5. Let's see how we do with this one. Looks like these two are definitely coming in the fastest. Definitely have some elites there. Oh yeah, that's a long list. That's a long list. We've got this elite tornado coming in, this battleship. He could cause some trouble, I imagine. Oh, let's actually start attacking some stuff, shall we? Try and get those two done, and hopefully he'll be in range by then and we can get him done before anything else gets too close. In fact, I'll save those for him, because he's coming in fast. fact, we'll set them off as well. Get that one going, because I'm definitely starting to take some damage now. He will have that one applied to him as well. If he gets close enough. Oh. I'm not sure he's going to get close enough for me to be able to use that one. He's going to play it smart. Oof, he can take some damage, look. Actually, yeah, let's take out these other guys that are getting in close, because I think they're actually doing more damage than this tornado. I can't scram him, he's too far away, unfortunately. Yeah, he's got to be within like 14 kilometers for me to scram him. I can scram these guys, but whoa. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely glad I switched to these guys now, because I don't think he's doing too much damage at all. Yeah, like I said, that's why I switched targets. I noticed I was getting hit more by the others that were coming in than by this guy, so it made more sense, yeah, to switch to him. Tornado doesn't actually seem to be doing too much damage, like I say, as far as I can tell so far anyway. So, minor sweat over, I think. So as long as you keep a cool head, I think you can work your way through most of the problems these missions are throwing at you. Right. So, oh, I should have waited for him to actually be there. I mean, I might even focus on this guy. If I notice my damage starting to go down dramatically again, I'll turn that one off now. Okay, it looks like this tornado is more of a distraction than an actual threat. In fact, I should, I suppose, definitely start approaching back into the centre, because otherwise this is going to take forever. In fact, have I gone out of range or something? Because they seem to have stopped. I've gone out of range. They've stopped griefing me. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. In fact, I'll turn that one off and turn that one on. Try and get back into range fast enough. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Music's back on. Engaging again. Sorry about that, guys. fact, I still need to keep that on. I'm going to be miles away from anyone otherwise. But at least now you guys know for sure. Yeah, if you get out of range, they stop griefing you. So that's confirmed as far as I'm concerned now, even though I did it by accident. Like I say, I really didn't mean to drift quite that far out of the map. I'm going to try and do this as legitimately as possible, which I still think I would have, even if like I don't think I was under any threat by that point, by the point I'd crossed over anyway. So well, I think it might have even been 250. To be fair, I'm not sure it was the 240. I'm pretty sure it might have been 250. But again, I make these mistakes, so you don't have to. Right, so let's turn. No, I wanted that one on, but turn all that stuff off for a minute. So I actually still want to get there relatively fast. Right, aha, we're in range now. Nice. 'Tis better. Oh, he tricked me. All at you. There we go, that should do it. Oh, let's have my hardeners and stuff on now. Not that confident. Well, unlock you for now, actually. Let's see what he's locked onto. But so far, what was the last? 50. Yeah, so far, I'm predicting this is going to be the fastest one to do by far. But we'll see. I'm not finished yet. Yeah, do every mission 5 times. Yeah, I'm not going through it that far. I'll stick to once, I think, and then I'll find which one I like the best, and yeah, I'll go for it. Obviously, I hope to settle on a T10, to be fair. Really make some money. Maybe in a two-man squad. I don't think it'd be worth it any more than that. Bugger. Well, I make these mistakes, so you don't have to. Yeah, it should be for super soft drink, but I'd be more careful in Divine Redemption. Oh, try to paint it back on. Turn that one off again now. Oh, there you go. CV seems to be doing okay at 63, so you might even be okay on Divine Redemption. That. And to be fair, I'm sitting at 65 kilometers a lot of the time. If you see, because that's the range of my large missile. So yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, Spark of Rebellion should be fine. Especially if you... Oh, actually, no, you've got to be careful if you're using a carousel on Amar missions, because you're a shield tank, and they will rip through your shields in no time at all. So be very careful doing any Amar missions in a shield tank. Back engaged. Yeah, that's all the elites now, so we're on all of them. And if I lock onto him, I think that's everyone, yeah. So yeah, apart from that minor sweat at the beginning of this round, nothing too major. And this, well, actually, it won't be quite as mind-bogglingly shorter as the rest, but definitely shorter than the other T8s I've done so far by the time I've done this, I imagine. Oh, I suppose there could be another way. There could be a 6th wave, I suppose. Turn that one off just in case. I've got a bit of capacity. Just in case there's a sick wave. I've not come across a sick wave yet on any mission, but it's the first time for everything, I suppose. Right, so yeah, that's that one done. I think that's actually finished as well. I've just got to do the chat. Yep. Oh no, that was a bounty. That was a nice bounty. And yep, we're done. So I've just got to do the cleanup. Oh, look at that. We can just warp straight to one. Look. It does warp, doesn't it? Yeah, preparing for warp.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so like I say, with my voice the way it is, it's really, I'm trying to rest it as much as possible. That's not too bad. Interruptive warp. Oh, helps if you put your afterburner on. But yeah, the end of that combat, that was 1 hour 39 minutes. It was 1 hour 50 minutes till the tally up of Mega Corporation, and 1 hour 56 minutes till the tally up of Divine Redemption. So we'll have to see. Oh, so guide target painter, not too bad. Let's see if we are actually getting range. Yeah, we are good at that. Unfortunately, Higgins, I've not seen any videos. That's kind of why I did this series, because nobody else was putting content out about the actual stories, so I stepped up to the plate. I mean, as your miners, yeah, you just keep their mining. Anything you get from them is going to be useful for something. Yeah, but again, you never see them using just the normal ships. They're always using like really fancy like faction ships and stuff to do them. I thought everyone can get a prophecy and fit it out. I mean, obviously once you're up to the right tech level and all. Yeah, yeah, people have been doing T10s with Phantasm. I've heard the same. But yeah, this is the thing I've said before. Nobody really seems to bring out the evidence to say that they do it. A lot of the content creators out there that'll show the first couple of waves of a video and say, "Oh yeah, you can assume I've done this now. End of video. See you later." Like I say, I'll try not to treat my viewers like they have no attention span and can't sit there for an hour and go through a video if they so choose to. And like I say, I've added timestamps of people that don't want to go through the videos, that just want to skip through to the highlights. Choice. But I've got another 5 more T8s to do, then I'll be moving on to the T10s. So it should be within the next 3 or 4 days I'm on to the T10s myself. Oh, enjoy your lunch? Yeah, well after I finish this clear up and when I'm heading back to Amara, I'll be going to cook some food myself. So yeah, I'll be having a little break. I mean, I can't even imagine how many views these videos would get if I was a big channel, if you know what I mean. I mean, you've got to think that they'd get some pretty decent hits. So I'm sharing them in a Facebook group as I'm putting them out, but that's about all I'm doing at the moment. I'm not a massive social media person, so yeah, Facebook's about the only thing I really share stuff on. So I've applied to become a official content creator for Eve, but I've heard nothing back about that yet. Yeah, I've not even checked the prices of a Phantasm for a while, Mr. Swift, so yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, cheers, Mr. Swift, man. So it definitely all helps. I mean, let's face it, it'd be nice if I could hit 1,000 subscribers by the new year. That'd be a dream. I say, to be fair, it's not like I'm even really working on it, if you know what I mean. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like I say, it's not too much hard work to write down a few notes in a notebook as you're going through, to write down the times and stuff. And yeah, it takes me about 30 minutes to get all those times then put into the description, like go through the video properly, make sure the times are more accurate. And the main time is waiting for the videos to upload and process. That takes ages. I'm still processing one at the moment. Well, it might be done by now. I'll be checking it once I've finished this video. I think that's super soft drink that's being processed, so that will be released within the next hour if it's finished processing. I might even do that before I go. Yeah, I will. I'll check on that before I actually go and start my food. So. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, lots of people are just looking for the information, move on. There's other content providers out there I'm already subscribed to. No need to add another one. So yeah, I do get that. But oh, my OBS just disconnected and reconnected. So sorry if there's any jump there. I think that's all of them. So we can do the tally up at 149.59. Tally up. Right. So we'll ignore this one for a minute. We'll 4.29. That's not too bad at all for the bounties there. So what's that? 7.7. So 7.8. 9.8. What's that? 10.5. 10.4. Yeah. So not too bad at all on the bounties there. So that pushes that up to like 45 million. Or over 45 million. And for the loot, if it ever loads in, my internet must be crap tonight. There we go. Wow, there's no way I'm getting 68 million for this, but you can kind of see the general kind of spread of stuff you get. I mean, I think if anything, it's going to be. Oh no, they're only a million. What about target painters? How are they doing for price? Oh, target painters not too bad. 4 million for that one, so that's a pretty good hit there. And if we go to interruptive, oh, they've dropped in price quite a bit now. They're down, but still kind of okay. What about these? I don't really pay attention to these things. So no, not really. Unless it's above a million, I don't really pay much attention. But yeah. Oh, ballistic. Let's see what these are. Oh no, they look like they're going to be quite low. Yeah. And the small shield, but that'll be low as well. Yeah, so yeah. You're not getting too much, but you're getting something at least. I don't know. Oh no, they're not going to be going for much. No, but yeah. Not too bad. So I'd say overall, what? 55, 60 million in that one. So I'll put it at 55 mil. Just to be on the safe side. So yeah, I'd say about 55 million for that one. So again, if you found anything useful with this video, please leave a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell, because I'm bringing out a whole series of these, as you may be able to tell. So yeah, if you want to catch them, hit that sub. and I'll catch you next time. Fly safe.